I know y'all can hear me, even if some of y'all not in here. Um, Pretty much, YouTube took the live down, so I'm doing it again. So if it ends, I'll do it later on. If y'all tuning in, um, hit the finds and there's two in here. So hit the finds. What's going on, Reggie? Y'all hit the finds if y'all coming in here. I'm not gonna be long on the live. I want individuals to see. I want them to see me going live because people need to hear this. If y'all come in, hit the pause button, or I'm just gonna pretty much just stop this live because what I mean by fines is the like button. Y'all be coming in here, it could be 10 or 20 of y'all, and it'll be like one or two. Y'all individuals need to hear what I'm about to put out. I call it the Fonz button, like Fonzarella, like Happy Days. You know what I mean by that is pretty much like the thumbs up. I mean I don't give a damn about the thumbs up, but individuals know that I'm live. Hold on for a second, y'all. All right. Pretty much YouTube pretty much took the video whenever I went live. YouTube took the video down. And I think I don't know, but pretty much I'm frustrated. Um, I guess they took it down because the title. I was basically saying tell the truth about diseases. I heard they was pretty much taking it down if any individuals talk about diseases and coronavirus, but it's awful funny individuals can put coronavirus in the title, but they don't take their videos down. But they want to mess with my live. Well, it's not. Well, my they want to mess with the platform because it's not my platform. They're messing with the platform that I'm sharing my energy with. Pretty much took it down, and I think it's a bunch of mess. Um, Pretty much all I'm going to say is I'm frustrated because this screwed up system, they're not telling They're not telling y'all what's really going on. They're playing games, and some of y'all don't see that because y'all connected to the hypnotic spells. Now, I know I touched on this stage hoax mess, but the disease, pretty much that's real. It's not corona, but it's a disease out there, and I know that for a fact. And I'm going to touch on it on many levels. So I'm frustrated. So y'all gonna have to universe with me. Some of y'all say bear, but I say universe with me. Individuals created soon as they created the cell phones and the satellites, pretty much that's in the ground. That's what's been making individuals sick. The technology and individuals pretty much created like the weather and stuff, and as soon as individuals, pretty much uh, shift to certain levels. Do y'all remember whenever I said the the 1G, 2G, 3G, 4, 5G? Individuals been experimenting with your physical bodies. That's the reason why individuals' health pretty much messed up. And there's 5 individuals in here. Okay, hit the fonts button. If not, I'm gonna stop this damn live. Simple as that. Because individuals need to hear what I'm about to put out, or I'll just do it on IG, do a live on IG, and talk to whoever they can call in. Because I'm not, I'm not playing around. Because individuals need to hear this. Because every other individuals on the platform, they be on some stupid stuff. But anywho, what's going on? Um, Pretty much, individuals created certain things to mess with your physical. Certain radiations. That's what that pretty much that's making people sick, and that's tight. That's ta- uh, that's tapping in. I'm frustrated, so y'all gonna have to universe with me. That's tapping in individuals' um, dimensions. That's creating like certain distractions within your soul, and it's setting individuals up. And yet like this is deeper than the 5G. This stuff been going on before the 5G, but the 5G took it to another level. The 5G pretty much um, individuals already had it pretty much set up, and uh, basically the last 2 or 3 years, while y'all was being distracted by this fake media, the news, individuals pretty much they was dying. It's been deaths everywhere. I even seen certain individuals that I'm close to. I seen them die in certain timelines and worlds, and it came out into the physical. So it's like individuals pretty much. Y'all, like I said, y'all gonna have to pretty much universe up with me because I'm pretty much like frustrated, because basically I found out certain things. So, like I said, the 7 individuals in here hit the damn fonts, and this is the last time I'm going to say it. I'm just going to end the video and tell individuals that I'm close to. what's really going on. But like I was saying, because the only reason why I'm saying this because individuals need to know what's really going on. But individuals pretty much been experimenting on y'all basically for decades, and even in parallel worlds, even connected to your dream planes and stuff, and parts of you and other planets. They're controlling that. They're controlling your physical, and they're controlling other parts of you. So pretty much this 5G, basically, it's been camouflage for the last 3 or 4 years. I remember doing a video talking about how, do y'all remember when I was talking about how the trees and stuff was pretty much falling? And I also said they was building artificial trees, the towers. They look exactly like trees, just like when I was telling y'all about the mountains and stuff like that. I said the mountains pretty much got eyes because individuals pretty much they are in the mountains and stuff and scoping out, checking y'all out, and doing certain things. All right, so this basically it's pretty much everything. Y'all getting attacked on many levels. Diseases, this 5G, pretty much this is how I feel, and this is what I know that they pretty much doing. If you all look around the community, look at the towers, the cell phone towers, in the communities and stuff. Pay attention to certain things. Pretty much, they're building certain things because this this so-called timeline, it's not going to be the same anymore. It's not going to be normal. It's going to be totally different. And like I said in my previous videos, there's going to be a lot of deaths. So if y'all connected to certain individuals or you close to, like at least check up on them or stay in touch with them while you're on the physical, because some of y'all don't know how to communicate with some of them when you leave the physical. If I leave my physical, I still know how to communicate with certain individuals, but I choose my destination when I want to go out. But y'all need to, instead of y'all on social media, you know, promoting the spells and stuff like that, um, and trying to flash material things and show off your little corny outfits, and you got grown ass adults doing that. Y'all need to stay in contact with individuals that's there for you and that's going to be there for you, because you don't know if you're going to see them again. You really don't. And if you love someone, or if you're in love with an individual, whether it's your love partner or even if you talk to a certain individual and you still in love with that individual and you love that individual, you stay in contact with them, because the system, they're not going to tell y'all the truth. They pretty much want to keep lying. They're going to keep lying and stuff, and they're cowards. To me, I feel like they're cowards. They want to play games and do certain subliminals and communicate and stuff to keep y'all and just keep on using your energy and selling the DNA back to y'all. The individuals, and like majority of y'all are connected to the cult groups, but all of that stuff it's about to change. It's about to be on another level. This illusion is shape shifting on many levels. And it's like I've been telling y'all this for decades, but the stupid disease. Like I said, they call it corona, but it's a disease. It's real because certain individual that I'm real close to got the shit. So I'm like and I don't want to put out who it is. There's someone I know that I've been connected with for decades. Got that shit. And it's not corona. They calling it a corona. It's the different types of radiations and stuff that's making individuals ill and sick. And it's been going on for decades. They try to make it like, they want to come up because they want to match certain timelines and merge y'all to the damn digital world. Control your thoughts and tell y'all what to do. And some of you clone-minded Muppets, y'all allow it. Y'all allowed it by doing the stupid marching and protesting and signing certain things you're not even aware of. Connecting with the media. The media, they're not telling the truth about any damn thing. Y'all pretty much on a physical realm. Y'all pretty much, you want to attack certain individuals. The society groups got it to the point they can make y'all destroy each other on many levels. They can tear up the community by just putting out sounds and vibrations with certain words. Look what they did to the community um, back in decades ago with the drugs. Divided relatives, mentally messed them up, destroyed them. The individuals pretty much creating they're pretty much creating and taking over certain things just so if individuals lose their jobs and stuff like that or get kicked out of their homes, they're going to say, oh, y'all can stay there. They want to control y'all on many levels. And some of y'all are going to go for it. You're going to fear it. So it's like this. It's like this. Y'all gonna have to like pretty much protect yourself and whoever you connected with. If you got love for any individual that you're connected with, you have to look out for them too. Because this system, it's on another level. It pretty much took over the government, took over everything else. They're gonna own some of y'all's pretty much DNA in other worlds and here on the physical. They're gonna keep on. You know what they're gonna keep on doing? They're gonna keep on extending the so-called lockdown. They setting it up because they don't want no more physical contact. They have the technology where they can distill from your DNA, and they're doing it and making individuals physical sick, pretty much taking energy out of your hologram when you use these devices. I'm to the point where I don't want to use devices anymore. I'm to the point where you know this illusion, like I'm pretty much like I'm to the point where I'm about to take it to another level where I can communicate with individuals without the devices. I know I can because it's like pretty much you're gonna have it's on another level, y'all. It's on another level. Now, I've been, telling y'all pretty much a lot of things, and some of you didn't listen. You have to find out on your own, pretty much. So, yeah, like I said, I'm just frustrated because, like I said, someone that I'm close to, that I've been knowing for decades, got the virus, and um, I'm angry about it. And the system, they don't give a damn about y'all. None of y'all not going to uh, stand up. It's pointless to stand up in the illusion, but you're not standing up for yourself. You have killers and individuals that rape souls and the physical and take over certain things, getting off with a lot of stuff. Individuals created the law for them, not for you or me. Individuals created for them. They're not going to tell you the truth that they're in labs whipping up diseases and messing with y'all's frequency and using technology to destroy y'all. They're not going to tell y'all that. They want to play games and stuff. They're not gonna say nothing. Individuals created lies, spells, shadows that y'all can't even see, and it hit y'all every day. Y'all battling with certain shadows, like while y'all on the physical. So it's like pretty much um, what's going on, Curly. No, I'm not. I'm just pretty much frustrated, you know, about this lying ass system. Lying to individuals and stuff. And like I said, if some of y'all tuning in or whatever, um, y'all need to connect with your loved ones. Like for real, y'all need to connect with your loved ones, and because individuals, like I said, there's a reason why they got the whole world on lock. It's not no, they're creating the virus, but the virus pretty much destroying individuals. But they creating this damn technology that's destroying individuals because it all depends on your immune system. And like I said, certain bloodlines probably can't handle it. So pretty much they're going to do what they did decades ago. When certain individuals reach certain levels with dimensions and parallel worlds and stuff, and individuals start to catch on, they destroy them, create another physical body. Because that goes back to where I said the physical body, I guarantee you, if you look at the physical body decades ago, pretty much the body changed. For all you know, you could have been like a certain race or group of people could have been green, blue, or orange. And this is some real stuff that probably almost had human forms and stuff and pretty much got the stuff got changed by other timelines because they invaded it and created certain colors, and pretty much that's what they're gonna do. That's why the reason why they like merging individuals with this digital world, because they pretty much don't need the physical body. They'll keep a few just so they can breed another creation and change it up and stuff and use different scripts that you watch on the stream thing and all of that stuff or other things. And lie and create another cult group or religion or something like that. They destroying certain individuals that experienced certain things decades ago. And there's a few that's still out there knew how to control their energy and keep their physical. And they probably like uh ancient old, but choose not to connect. They probably shift their body somewhere else, but know what's going on and communicating with individuals on another level. But they know like individuals like us, we know what's really going on. So, like for example, if we was like, oh yeah, we was there when that stuff went down. They don't want individuals to know the truth because they're gonna twist it and lie. They've been doing that for decades about the program, history, everything. Everything is a lie. They created, stuff to keep y'all distracted. Individuals been dying lately, dying because let me tell y'all, this virus hitting the certain states. They created a virus with the 5G, and the 5G pretty much merged with it, and they're hitting certain states. Now, there's pretty much like there's a few states, pretty much they don't have the diseases because of certain weather, but they target in certain states. I see what they're doing. I'm sure they target Detroit, Chicago, um, other like big states. I'm just throwing out certain big states out there. They want to wipe out certain individuals out there in certain states. It's not all states, but it's certain states. And I think whenever they talk about certain codes, I get what states they're talking about. And pretty soon they're gonna hit one small town just to make it look, you know, basically scare y'all. They want to make it look like make it look all scary and stuff like that. And but losing your loved ones that you're close to, you know, you'll connect with them again. But that at the same time, do individuals deserve it? You should have a choice how you want to go out. Not let individuals sneak the invisible creatures and invisible multiple characters on y'all and destroy y'all with the programs and lies. You should have a choice if you want to go out. You can't control what you eat or none of that stuff. It's like I said this a long time ago. School is going to be obsolete. I even said these silly ass churches going to be obsolete. Individuals are not going to tell y'all what's really going on. Like I said, it's not going to go. It's not going to be the same anymore. Physical contact. These individuals merge certain timelines. You go outside. You're not used to seeing individuals walking the streets and stuff. Up here, individuals are walking around and stuff because they ain't got nothing to do. We did that in the 90s. And some certain people ain't used to that. Like that we did it like 70s, 80s, and 90s. But now, you got pretty much all shades. You go driving around now, everybody's sitting on the porch and outside because individuals to like basically looping y'all. It's a loop recycling certain timelines and stuff like that. But this technology is going to screw y'all on many levels, just to let y'all know. And if any individual got uh what is it, the Galaxy Note 10 or something, or or the 10 or 11 iPhone or whatever you want to call it, that's wireless. They pretty much got wireless headphones. You don't have the little holes where you can stick the wire speakers in there anymore. Pretty much, there's going to be certain things that's going to be like wireless. I feel like you know um, the artificial world. There's going to be a lot of stuff that's going to be wireless, and it's going to like mess some of y'all up on many levels. And the phones pretty much, that's what individuals pretty much been getting sick from the radiations from the 5G, and I feel like the new phone enhance certain radiations and stuff, and then you have different individuals on social media acting a fool and stuff, like they're acting like a fool. You got these just multiple characters are coming out. It's basically the Muppet Show. You got the Black Power Muppets, don't know what they're talking about, running their damn mouth, talking about, oh, 5G is that it's not doing nothing. They don't know a fucking thing because they're pretty much programmed and messed up. You got individuals just running their mouth and don't know what's really going on. Like this whole thing is pretty much, like I said, it was a hoax and stage, but the virus, like I was saying, the whatchamacallit, the towers, because they want y'all on certain levels. The towers, 5G towers. It's already been here. They're camouflage, but they're building and setting up certain equipment to control y'all, to have business run on another level. Certain businesses are pretty much going to be online. Like I said, Amazon and them pretty much taking over. So it's like I said, I feel like it's pretty much messed up that y'all don't have a choice to decide how you want to go out, or individuals want to look for a cure. It ain't no cure in this illusion. Individuals want y'all to be dead and die. They want to use whatever they can get from you, steal your worlds and dimensions and stuff, invade that, take that from y'all, and don't care about your physical. They never cared about the individuals on the physical realm, and that's some real stuff, y'all. They never did. They trapping souls and using souls and reselling DNA to us, and that's messed up. And like I said, there ain't nothing but a bunch of cowards. They won't, they won't sit there and tell the truth. They want to do things in subliminals and create uh, the crisis actors and the celebrities and all of them, and they're suffering too. I bet you some of them feel stupid because they say, "Well, damn, I did all of this for decades, and this new system took over. They did all them sick rituals and stuff like that. Even some of our relatives did some certain sick rituals that's connected to certain society groups or whatever. Did disturb things and stuff. I bet some of them probably regret it, Individuals not showing love, they showing hate and violence. They're not showing love at all. They teach that and they put that in y'all's DNA, hate and violence, and got pretty much individuals doing the lust rituals. I can see if you in love, you love that in yourself first. You love yourself, and you in love with a certain individuals, and yeah, you communicate like through sex. You can have sex on many levels. That's totally different. But individuals teaching y'all how to snatch up and destroying certain souls. Some of y'all probably laying up with individual. Y'all probably laying up with certain individuals that don't give a shit about you, but their damn selves, because they was taught and programmed that individuals are pretty much they're selfish, and it takes it out on their sequels, their DNA. They're gonna recycle the spells and stuff. And like I said, if y'all really love someone, an individual know it without all of this extra stuff. You know who really loves you. Like I said, and it doesn't matter what situation you in. You know who loves you and who's going to be there for you. And that's some real stuff. Not this damn system, not other bloodlines, not the media, the celebrities that most of y'all worship, the name brand sneakers and clothes, and the money frequency. That's not going to be there for y'all. That's not. It's not. Only individuals that's connected to your DNA basically will help you rise through certain situations. The only thing that can destroy this system is, you know, your energy and your energy and love. Pretty much can destroy this system. Individuals out here selfish. You can't. It's like you gotta now. It's pretty much individuals. Like I said, I know a lot of y'all depend on this system. We ain't got no choice. I'm talking about like far as grocery stores, but I'm on another level. I'm just speaking in general. Individuals gotta wonder if they're gonna get certain things from the store, paper towels and toilet paper. For what? Like that just shows you how selfish these bastards are out here, or are whatever shit. They're pretty much they're selfish individuals. This system created the characters. Y'all latched onto them, and y'all comfortable with the characters and stuff. How far did these characters get to? I mean, get you to you Black Power fucking Muppets and you so-called supremacist KK groups or whatever y'all want to call it, and church religion and these fake pastors and preachers. They singing the same old recycled broken songs to y'all souls, and y'all still struggling, and y'all looking up to these idiots. Y'all looking up to these idiots. Now, some of them they're living comfortable, knowing, and what's messed up. Some of them know what's really going on, and it can be some of your relatives and stuff, and they're not telling y'all nothing. Any individual that's close to me that I stay in contact with, I tell them what's really going on, and there's only a few individuals that can relate and understand what I'm saying, and I know who you are. I know who you are, and that I know, and this individual's on here. I know who you are. We have a connection. That I'm talking about individuals that actually know me, that's been there. That I'm talking about on a lot. But this system, you know, I tell like individuals that's close to me here, as well, Kiwi and spiritually free, and my brother. I tell them what's going on because I have a strong connection with them. I have a strong connection with and it's like I stay in contact and show them love and tell them what's really going on and stuff. And I'm not even connected to any of this society groups and all of that stuff. I'm from another. Uh, I'm from unlimited dimensions. I already seen without doing the sick rituals and all of that stuff because I tapped into my DNA. So I can see what's going on, and I put individuals on and let them know. Now I see certain individuals in the parallel world that got their love is strong, and I can feel it. That I know on a physical level. I might not talk to this individual every single day, but I can feel their energy, how strong their love is. Like in individuals that I'm connected with. You should be able to feel it. Y'all, some of y'all think y'all know about love and special energy and stuff. You don't know. Because if you did, you could actually feel who really loves you inside and who's connected with you and who's going to be next to you in this messed up created storm. Y'all need to appreciate individuals like that. Show them love and stay in contact with them. Check up on them because, like I said, the court system, the laws, and all of that stuff don't give a damn about none of y'all. They ain't nothing but some selfish bloodlines from other planets, and that's some real stuff. It's like most of y'all did this by not knowing, not thinking for yourself. And I'm not saying all of y'all. I'm saying majority of y'all, most of y'all, because you weren't thinking for yourself, not asking questions. Y'all want to march and protest over some stuff that the illusion created and stuff instead of questioning things like, hey, how come how come y'all can take control of our DNA? What did y'all do to control our DNA? None of y'all wasn't even thinking about that. None of no, individual. I mean, individuals. They didn't question anything. How come this? How come that? And stand up and and go. Like I said, stand up for yourself. And then individuals get together and say, hey, I feel like this is a bunch of mess. Something is not. It's not right. Something. I mean, well, not right. Something is screwed up in this world. But individuals connect to the illusion and distractions and stuff, and that affects a lot of individuals for real because you don't know that stuff. Energy flows, and when individuals create distractions and stuff, look at what they're doing now. Y'all on lock for what? They say, oh, the virus came from a bat and stuff. How come individuals not destroying the bats? Because it was a bunch of mess. This stuff, it's you know, because they don't want y'all to know what they're doing. That pretty much, if they really know what was really, if y'all knew what was really going on, they'll probably be like, oh, they'll tear up all the stores, destroy the stores, and that'll destroy our business. They'll say that'll destroy our business. So we got to just lie and keep distractions and keep lying to them, because if they really knew the truth, they couldn't handle it. They've been jacking y'all souls, stealing things from y'all like for decades, and it's messed up. It's like I get frustrated, but I get frustrated when individuals attack individuals that that I know, and I know individuals like not on stupid shit. Innocent individuals. There's innocent life out here. I mean, pretty much got destroyed. For what? Just so they can get their little thrills, knowing that they can control y'all. Individuals get, they pretty much get their thrills and all of that stuff. For we know this. They don't know that. They don't know that we can control them without even putting a finger on them. We can make them kill themselves if we wanted to. We can make them destroy themselves without sending the troops and stuff in. We don't have to do that. They're already killing each other and destroying each other. And that's all shades. But they put these actors on TV and y'all go for it. Like I said a while ago. And like it's like before I get deep into this, it's 12 of y'all in here. And I'm pretty much my signals. I'm speaking some real stuff. There's 12 of y'all in here, and I said I want individuals to hear this. Now it's 11, and it's pretty much like 9 Fonzies, not like 9 mics. All right, y'all think I'm playing? I'll stop this live because individuals need to hear this. But like I said, I y'all, it's like y'all destroying each other. You connect with their creations and stuff like that. You know, and by creating with their, you connect with their creations, and that stuff didn't help y'all out, and that's real. Individuals on any platform, social media platform, all they're doing is recycling things, going by what others say, instead of thinking for their self. Or, there's a difference. I can see if you can relate to certain individuals, you can be like, oh, okay, I can relate to that individual because I've been there. But you got individuals on here doing it for the likes, the 15 minutes of the illusion fame, doing the most on social media, sell their own bloodline out on social media just to get some likes and stuff. And like I said, I don't give a damn about the likes, but like I said, the fines, individuals will see me going live. A couple of individuals yesterday, it was their first time because they seen my live. They said, they was like, I see this live. Who is this? And logged in and tuned in, and and I appreciate that because, like I explained to y'all, I said that I seen other individuals that go live, and I wasn't even subscribed to their channel. I was like, I'm not subscribed to their channel, but how come I'm seeing it live? And then I was like, let me see what they're talking about. Now just tune in. And that's how this thing worked. But what I mean by likes, I'm talking about, so like, for example, Facebook and IG, individuals doing it just for likes and stuff, just to make up, like, make up stories and scripts that's connected to their DNA. Like, and like I said, I think it's messed up. Like they're not gonna tell y'all what's really going on, but I'm gonna tell y'all what's really going on, because I don't, like I said, I don't fear these individuals. I've been through a lot in this damn physical realm, and I'm not gonna let anything stand in my way. Not the damn Masons, the society groups, and this new system. I'm not gonna let none of that stuff stand in my way. Some of y'all effed up individuals in the different bloodlines. No, y'all not gonna stand in my way. And it's like, what are y'all gonna do? Some of y'all, are y'all gonna keep allowing this stuff to go on and not speak up and say something? Individuals got this platform. Individuals, not communicating. All they're doing is promoting distractions, other people's recycled information, lies, and negative, screwed up, disturbed energy. Individuals are not communicating on another level. Individuals, like, their so-called internet all over the world. Individuals not connecting with individuals, like, for example, like London or somewhere. I remember it was an individual that was in London used to inbox me and say, "Hey, how you doing?" and stuff like that, and tell me what was going on in their country and stuff. Individuals not communicating and seeing what's going on and stuff like that in other countries, or seeing, or won't, where they can share information, say, "Hey, we need to look out for each other because they're trying to pull this stunt." So they're gonna probably pull that over there where you at. So, warn individuals. Individuals promoting negative mess on social media and want to fucking debate and all of that corny whack stuff. Doing what the politicians doing, like, conscious Muppets and religion. Jehovah is better than the Christians and Muslims, this and that, and the conscious Muppets, Kemet, and the politicians, the repuke and Democrat, and these false world leaders, these names and titles. Individuals want to debate over that stuff. I'm worried about what celebrity doing this and that, or how much money frequency they got. They don't own shit. They don't even own their souls. And some of y'all don't even own your souls. Your souls is broken and lost on many levels. And y'all comfortable with it. Y'all comfortable with this stuff. And it's like I said, what are y'all going to do? Are y'all going to just keep allowing this stuff to go on? Like I said, y'all have a choice. For real, you have a choice. Don't let this damn system tell y'all what you can and cannot do. Y'all have a choice. You don't have to do. You should be able to do whatever you want to do. Y'all got individuals like keep playing games with y'all, telling y'all, "Oh, well, you should do this, you should do that," and they don't even do it their damn self. How they gonna tell y'all to do something, and they don't even do it their damn self? Like I said, once again, on Facebook and Instagram, or TikTok, Tic Tac Toe, or um, Chinese Connection, or Connect Four, whatever. Individuals are on that, like, pretty much on that. The apps and stuff like that. They want to, Snapchat and stuff, acting like they're living it and doing great and stuff, and they're suffering, trying to floss like they're doing it like that. And they're not doing anything but destroying their DNA and whoever's connected to their DNA. What some of y'all gonna do when these bastards take your jobs? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do if when they wipe out your bank account? How are you gonna survive? Can you survive? What individuals not thinking how to survive. I know how to survive, but can some of y'all survive? Y'all been letting y'all, if y'all been on the physical for a long time, individuals destroying certain things. They destroying generations and generations and generations, and they're gonna create another generation. They just setting up the younglings to be heartless, like I said. These younglings don't give a shit. They're out of control. They're saying and doing whatever they want to do. And they're dying early. Individuals used to live up to 80 and 90 years old. Individuals are dying in their fucking 20s, 30s, 40s. They'll be lucky to make it at 50 years old because of the different radiations and they stealing from y'all's DNA. They keep you trapped in recycle and just keep on using you and recycling you and keeping you in the loop. Individuals like, oh, this country never gave a shit about y'all. And the other countries didn't give a shit about them either. But everybody like, oh, it's going to get better and this and that. You can make it better for yourself. This illusion not going to make it better for you. It's up to y'all to make it better for yourself and your loved ones and your DNA. And to survive this physical world. Because y'all worried about connecting with this illusion, and this illusion don't give a shit about y'all. This illusion don't give a shit about y'all. Individuals want, like I said, individuals want to be next. Want to be the next so-called illusion star instead of trying to be last and last forever in the parallel worlds. But individuals will do anything. Like I said, you have to focus on individuals that y'all have a special connection with. Connect with them. Don't worry about this illusion and other selfish bastards. If somebody you can feel, you should be able to feel if some individuals are going through something. Now, I can feel if I see a certain individual out there struggling, and if I got it and I can feel that they need it because I'm on a certain level, I'd be like, oh, this individual need it. I look out for any individual if I know they need it. But I'm talking about like these selfish bastards that's out in the world and stuff like that, lying. You should tell when individuals are lying or running game or doing the same old stuff. Don't even worry about them, even if you have to cut off certain relatives. Don't even worry about them. This illusion, it's not for us. It's not meant for us. All they want to do is keep stealing from your dimensions and rule your DNA. It's time for y'all to stand up and shift certain things. And that's real. It's time. Y'all need to make some moves. And y'all need to do it fast because this storm is going to be on another level. And some of y'all not going to be able to handle it. Some of y'all not going to survive. And I'm just being straight up with y'all. Some of y'all not going to survive. I'm not sugarcoating anything. That's not even my style. But you got the media and all of them claiming that they're going to get something to cure certain virus and make things better and stuff. They're not going to make things better. Oh yeah, they'll give y'all a little band-aid. Eventually you're gonna take that band-aid off. Eventually you're gonna take it off to get some air to your skin. But they want to give y'all this gadgets and little things and little presents and stuff with spells attached to it. They want to give y'all that. And it's like I feel for some of y'all. For real, I feel for some of y'all. And the reason why I say I feel for some of y'all because some of y'all gonna lose certain things that y'all been working. Y'all been, you thinking you're doing the right thing, and it's not some of y'all's fault because you didn't know. But when you reach certain levels, you should know. You should know better. You outgrown the merry-go-round. You should know, and I don't want to see individuals, that pretty much got a good heart and not on craziness. They don't even have to be on my level. But I wouldn't want to see nothing that happen to some of y'all because y'all don't deserve it. And the individual that I've been knowing for decades, like I said, I'm not going to tell y'all who it is, but I've been knowing for decades. I grew up with this individual. I'm connected with this individual like throughout the galaxy, like on many levels. I'm not going to even reveal. They didn't deserve to catch this fucked up disease. They didn't deserve it. And when I found out just a while ago, I was angry. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do a live and tell individuals this is the time to connect with your loved ones. And I'm not, like doing this, promoting fear, none of this stuff. This is some real stuff that I'm telling y'all. Because this individual that I'm close to, when I found out, that messed me up. Like I was angry on many levels. I'm doing this for this individual that I know. And I'm not gonna let y'all individuals probably like later on. I tell certain individuals that I'm close to that's watching a lot. Like, well, it's only one, but they pretty much I have a connection with that's watching this live. I'll let them know. But other than that, um, I'm not gonna say if it's relatives or what. I'm not gonna put that out there. But I know an individual really got that disease that was created by this messed up system. They allow that. They've been doing this for decades. Individuals been getting sick. Like you shouldn't have high blood pressure at the age of 10 or 11 or 12. Individuals should have been like I knew something was going on, and I've been on this for decades because I felt certain things shift. I felt certain radiations, and this was like decades ago. But some of y'all, whoever like got this disease that they created, it's not corona. They telling y'all it's a corona. It's nothing but code words to communicate on another level. But they created this disease out there, and some of y'all don't even deserve it. But individuals out there doing screwed up, messed up stuff that's connected to their rituals and certain things and doing disturbed things like this screwed up system that's nothing but some they rapists rapers and they rape individuals and do disturbed things. Individuals get a pass on that because they're doing the illusion's work. But individuals that don't know what's really going on, and some do know what's going on, catching it. At some stuff that they created. Individuals don't deserve that. And what's messed up, individuals y'all so called look up to, they're not touching on it or speaking on it. They're just they're doing scripts, making up stuff. We'll get through this together, y'all. Yeah, this and that. They don't give a shit about y'all. They're just telling you, they're feeding y'all lies. They don't care. They're just making up some stuff to make it sound good. If they had any love and respect, they'll tell y'all, yeah, we do sick rituals. They'll tell y'all that they do sick rituals. And the system been lying and stuff. They're not going to say that. But some of y'all look up to them and worship them and worried about how much money that they make and brag about how much money they make. Who gives a damn? I don't give a damn. But y'all do. Some of y'all, I'm not going to say all of y'all. I don't want y'all to think I'm talking about all of y'all. I'm just saying some. Pretty much, like I said, the celebrities, they're going through it now. Like I said, they probably regret that they did it. I wouldn't be surprised if some of them just slip up and tell y'all what's really going on. Saying what they had to do and stuff like that. But they don't have the heart to because they scared to death and they scared to what's going to happen to them in another world. Like I said, I ain't ever connected to none of these society groups or nothing. And I know what's going on. I'm ahead of them. I already seen through this mess and illusions because, like I said, I'm from unlimited dimensions. I see certain things. And, like I said, I share a lot with y'all. I talked about things on many levels that individuals wasn't talking about. I had individuals wanted to mimic my style and energy, but they can't even do it right. And that'll come back on them on many levels because they're not going to tell the truth. They want to make themselves look great and like try to make themselves look so-called intelligent and stuff. They're not saying, you know what, I watched Tripp's video and, it influenced me. And I feel them, I relate to that. But instead, they want to say stuff that I said years ago. And then now they want to talk about it. I'm like, I've been talked about that stuff already. So y'all not telling individuals anything new. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all stuff on many levels. Things that I experienced and stuff that I seen. They're not. All they doing it, like I said, for the illusion, light, and fame, and money with souls attached to it. But that paper money is going to be obsolete. That's the reason why I say, I hope y'all's credit is up. For real, I hope y'all's credit is up because they're going to go buy credits in this digital world. This digital is going to be digital money on another level. And it's like I'm just gonna be straight up with y'all. Some of y'all not gonna be comfortable with this new system. The government and them, they're gonna go pretty much. They're not gonna have pull or anything. Shit, probably the Masons too, and these cult groups. This system don't give a damn, but they've been like subliminal, on a subliminal level, been kind of putting their stuff out, their business out. I seen through it, but I was like, you know what? I'm not even gonna touch on it. I just individuals that's on what I'm on can see through it. You know, they just pretty much putting all their stuff out. So, like I said, y'all, I just want you all to make better decisions. Think about, yourself and your loved ones or whoever you connected with. That, like I said, that's there for you. Stop worrying about others out there. For real. Like, don't, like, not unless they really, if you know for a fact if you need them. But individuals that's connected to the news and media and other things, like, you got individuals out here asking y'all for money. And individuals don't even got jobs, and that they, curse them bastards. Like straight up curse them for doing that shit to y'all, asking y'all for money, and some of y'all probably won't ever have a job. Like, and I know I don't give a damn. Yeah, I said it. Curse their souls for doing some shit like that, because that stuff is not that's not stuff not cool. Individuals got loved ones and stuff. Individuals gonna pretty much, they got to worry about how they're gonna feed their loved ones and stuff, or or if they got to stay somewhere they don't want to stay. Individuals asking y'all for money, and money, and lying ass preachers asking y'all to pay tithes and stuff, like, and send it to their bank accounts and all of that stuff. Curse them bastards for that stuff, like for real. And this fucking screwed up system. They deserve, everything, what goes around, like for real, like energy shifts on many levels. And I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh well, they'll get what's coming to them. I don't give a damn about this damn system. Whatever energy they throw out, I throw it back at them. They want to put curses and spells, curse them. This damn system and this messed up, screwed up illusion. And selfish ass bastards. For real. It's like, I'm this to the point where I'm on another level, y'all. Like straight up, I'm on something totally different. That's not even that's deeper than this illusion. I'm on something totally different, and individuals, like I said, any individual stand in my way, they will get shut down, and that's some real stuff. Or anyone that I'm connected with, any individuals that I got love for, they're getting shut down. Simple as that. So it's like I said, I just think it's messed up, y'all. Straight up, that y'all have to go through this stuff, and you shouldn't even have to. You shouldn't even have to go through this stuff. And that's real. Y'all gotta do, pretty much what y'all think, that's best for y'all. Because individuals not going to unite because there's too many different planets and bloodlines. Individuals not going to unite. That's a bunch of crap, and that's real. They're not. Individuals too far gone. They're in too deep. Individuals are selfish. Like I said, the screwed up system and society groups, they're not going to they're not going to tell y'all what's going on, and they don't have to. Like I said, they pretty much they can have y'all destroy each other. They don't have to send, like I said, they don't have to send the troops. None of that stuff. Certain individuals, if they want to take them out, yeah, they'll probably use that stupid drone or something like that. But y'all pretty much, as soon as y'all hear, like some of y'all, like I said, I'm not talking to the unlocked souls or individual that pretty much want to break this mess. I'm not talking to y'all. So I don't want y'all to think I'm coming at y'all because I'm not. Um, I'm just talking about individuals when they hear certain things on social media or the news, they run with it. They run with it. If they pretty much if they was to say, you know, if y'all let a clown come in y'all's house, the clown can cure y'all's diseases. Y'all will let that clown inside y'all's house because y'all go for it. Y'all will probably try to fight for every clown to come into your house just because y'all think it's going to cure you. That's not going to cure y'all. But some of y'all go for it. Yeah, some of y'all go for it. Like it's messed up. Like I said, how long y'all gonna keep allowing them to do this stuff? Individuals knew what they was doing. They put everything that we put in our system is low energy. You got to make your energy high. You got to make your energy where it can break the spells. You have to do that. My energy is on all over the place. It's on many levels. I could take my energy to many levels. It doesn't matter what I put inside my system because I know how to shift and move. I want y'all on that. But this system, they gave the physical body the diseases so they can take control of your souls and your dimensions, and that's messed up. This virus is nothing new, individuals talking about, oh, we got through it with the swan disease and cow disease and duck disease and ducktails and Mickey Mouse disease and all of that crap. There's always a disease around the corner. And some of them can take y'all out. Only you can cure yourself. No damn doctor, physician, or play your position, or individuals out there, individuals out there not going to heal you. You can cure yourself. Individuals can guide you and connect with you and show you certain things that's on certain levels to help you advance. But this illusion and these doctors, these scientists, NASA, They're not going to cure y'all and help y'all. Only you can do that. And y'all should be worried about showing your loved ones how to do it, how to survive. Even if some of them don't get it, at least give them your point of view of certain things. Eventually they'll get it, even if they, somewhere else. Some of them think y'all crazy. Like I said, y'all not crazy. You're not alone either. Some of them, like look down and think you're crazy on something else. You know what's so messed up? On social media, individuals use these characters, these fake characters like Jesus and God, on Facebook or Instagram just to get fucking likes. You could actually really be saying some real stuff on social media, and individuals won't even pay attention to it. But as soon as you say God and Jesus, which the Masons and other groups created them and connected to the systems and all of that stuff, invaded privately owned companies. But if an individual, soon as they say, "Oh, Jesus woke me up this morning. Jesus got my back. God got my back," them fucking fake entities ain't got shit, and them individuals are fucked up. You look, and I laugh at it when I see it. They get like over 100 likes over that stuff. If there was a so-called God and Jesus, or Buddha, or Allah, or Zionist, or whatever y'all could connect it with, if that's if they're so this and that, then how come they're not fucking helping souls and stuff? And I don't want to hear like, oh, well, you have to go through some things. I don't want to hear none of that stuff, because if they exist and they so-called perfect, then how come individuals are suffering? I know why individuals are suffering, because they connected to the lies and the illusion, but they don't know that. But you got grown ass folks in their 30s and 40s up there seeing, you know, trifling on some other stuff, and I ain't judging, but I know for a fact some of them are trifling and on some other shit. They got disturbed energy, but want to say God woke me up and this and that, and like I said, half these preachers, they sleep with animals, children, or whatever, but they out there. Oh, I want to give thanks to this character guy. That shows you how individuals are stuck on certain frequencies and different other things. You got individuals now saying, "Oh, I'm God, I'm the goddess." They weren't saying that shit in the 80s and 90s. Oh, I want to connect to the Most High. They weren't saying that shit in the 80s. The Most High. Now individuals think they're, oh, well, I'm God, I'm goddess, and then you got these conscious Muppets dividing individuals. And individuals started it with the books of spells first. They said this fake character Jesus, which it was talking in codes. It ain't nothing but like the so-called zodiac signs and stuff, and talking subliminal stuff in the Bible and stuff. And they was talking about doing rituals and shit in the Bible. That's what they pretty much talking about. And I remember hearing certain verses and stuff. They were saying, they say, oh, well, God said sacrifice such and such, this and that, their own child and stuff. They were talking in subliminals, talking about sacrificing shit on another level, enslaving souls. But individuals don't see through that. They don't see through that. And individuals are stuck on that stuff. But like I said, it's nothing but like damn zodiac signs and certain different types of energies and stuff, but it just shape shift on many levels. Individuals going to church just to show off. It's a fashion show, and the crooked, like I said, the crooked ass preachers in them, they know they was gonna make money off of that. Individuals flying in on fucking helicopters and planes and shit. Individuals don't see like, hey, something ain't right here, and they believe in this so-called character, this book and stuff. Their so-called Jesus wasn't no damn Christian. Then at 33, that's a Masonic number and stuff. I could take this stuff to many levels. Like I like, individuals, like I said, I ain't on the no debating and none of that stuff, but I can break it down on many levels. But individuals want to post scriptures and stuff, and they don't know what the hell they don't even know what they're talking about. Saying, um, God said He'll take on the responsibilities and wraths and all of that. Get out of here with that shit. For real. But it's like I said, individuals pretty much they're messed up, and they don't even know it. They don't even know. Some of them are in denial. Yeah, some of y'all probably got some relatives. They're in denial. You call them out on that shit, and they're in denial. Individuals, you gotta stay away from individuals like that for real. Stay away from individuals like that. Hold on for a second, y'all. Hold on for a second. All right, y'all. I'm just reading y'all's comments. That's the reason why I'm quiet. Y'all thinking, y'all probably like, what's going on? But yeah, all right, y'all. Like I said, I'm just reading some of y'all's comments. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. By the way, I'm reading y'all's comments. I appreciate you sharing. Shine saying, spreading the word or whatever. People laugh, but some people were interested in it and wanted to look into why they want us inside so bad. Yeah, yeah. Of course, of course, you're gonna have, like I said, the clone-minded Muppets. They're gonna pretty much, they think it's funny, think it's a joke or whatever and stuff. You know, let them think whatever. That's the way I look at it. Of course, individuals, because they're so subscribed and connected to the program. Individuals, like I said, I'm from unlimited dimensions. They're not gonna get it because they're used to certain things and stuff. But when shit get real for their asses, then they'll be the first individuals want to contact one of y'all, especially if y'all been, like on another level. So let them say whatever. Go to church and point out the reason why church people are wicked up, but still believe in God and heaven. Yeah, um, Uncle Sandwich. Yeah, yeah, exactly. They still think there's a heaven and hell. This shows how lost that. They're pretty much messed up. Hey man, see, if you talked about tax returns destroying individuals financially, situations in the future, can you remind about that? Yeah, I pretty much, basically, talked about how individuals like then, how they was doing, with the taxes and stuff. It goes back to where I was saying, and I think it's messed up. They had to assign names. Um, have y'all connected to assigned names. As soon as y'all claim them or one of your loved ones, they'll say that you owe taxes. It could be 2 or 3 years later, and they'll say, uh, oh, you owe some money. And some of y'all probably be like, well, I did everything right. That's the reason why they got the tax things and all of that set up. But what individuals that what they was doing, they was basically, how could I put it? Basically, what they pretty much they was on trying to figure how many physical bodies out there to track y'all. So whenever, because how come you have to how the tax they create, like for example, the taxes and all of that stuff, that's to keep up with by paper. This is like I'm gonna take this to another level so y'all can understand what I'm saying. The paper, just like the job applications and all of that stuff. So individuals, they would know how many physical bodies out in the world. Whenever you fill out an application and stuff like that. So just in case, if they need to do certain rituals or know certain things, then they can do certain things. Like with the tax, they pretty much, like I said, they want to make sure, like, okay, we need to know how many physical bodies. That's the reason why they have voting and the driver's license and all of that stuff. Like they don't. It's like I said, they don't give a damn about y'all. So so they created this money frequency to control your soul. Like then it was paper money that was controlling your souls on many levels. There's a lot of souls attached to that money frequency, and individuals know it. How come you have to have money? Like I said, you don't need no money to, like, I feel like you should be able to, if you're on a physical, you should have it to where, you have your own resources. Like for real, this is how I feel. Certain timelines, individuals did, like I said, we didn't eat each other. We didn't eat animals and stuff. Survived off of liquids. Certain individuals know about that, and I'll share that with y'all in due time. It's certain liquids. Individuals, that's the reason why they have y'all pretty much eating certain things to control. I mean, control certain things with your physicals, confuse your dimensions and stuff like that. And this is some real stuff that I'm telling y'all. But the taxes and all of that stuff, well, like going back to the money frequency, you don't need that, but individuals know that can keep y'all in check. Then they'll know who's coming in and out, spending what, and now, with the taxes, everything is pretty much digital. They got a computer to know, and the machines and drones and technology is on another level, so they know where every individual, they know where y'all at. Back in the 70s and 80s, y'all had to go by the paper, the paradigm shifted. They always had the technology. Trust me when I tell y'all this. They're like 10 or 20 years ahead of some of y'all. But they know when to bring in certain things, and y'all playing with the scraps basically. So with like that's how they trick y'all. Like I said, with the tax refund. Like I said, with the assigned names. Now that's the reason why I did a video. Like I did two or three videos on that. That's why I said if y'all do anything, just don't claim anything. It's not our money and stuff. Then they want to throw another distraction. If you don't pay taxes, you're going to jail. How come these damn thieves that controls the system? How come they're not behind bars? How come these damn judges and lawyers and all of that scheming and lying? How come they're not behind bars? You know why? Because they're connected to certain systems and they know certain individuals. So they're not connected. They are connected, but the system that's not for y'all. Just justice. There's no such thing. They got y'all soul on just ice. And that's probably gonna go over some heads. But they're getting away with all of that stuff. You know, like I said, I just think it's pretty messed up. Oh yeah, them forums, like I think what it's like every 10 years or something. Oh yeah, they could because basically them individuals pretty much want to keep up who's in the house, so they can be like, oh okay, then they make it a law saying, if you don't do it, then you'll get fined for it. That's like individuals curse, like put spells on many levels. They'll be like, "Oh, you're gonna get a fine." That's the reason why I don't use the word fine. I say I'm great or I'm awesome because individuals say I'm fine. You cursing yourself, like on many levels. Some of y'all don't know that when somebody say, "Hey, how you doing?" Oh, I'm fine, fine. Bars, people be like, "Oh, I'm going to the bars." Oh, the lawyer, I got to pass the bar or stuff. I I totally get through. That's why I tell y'all watch what y'all say in certain letters. Although we speak spells, but you can You can control it. Don't let it take over you. It's nothing but shadows and stuff like that. Like rappers saying I spit bars, individuals be like, oh, I got to pass the bar, or I'm going to the bars. That's supposed to be so-called British and stuff, and that goes back to where I said um, some of these actors, they're not even connected to this world. They got different accents. They got other different bloodlines. I could take that to another level, but I choose not to. I'll do it some other time. But I appreciate y'all tuning in. I'm just like I said, I'm just frustrated, you know, because majority of these individuals, they want to complain and fuss, but they grew up around this screwed up system, and it's latched onto their DNA. So they mess up by, like, if individuals wouldn't go vote, just if I did a video and put out there and tell y'all not to go vote, and like, just imagine, no, just imagine if y'all didn't vote, what would where would this world be? Just imagine if y'all took charge, which now, I'm saying it, and it's messed up because y'all going to be out of jobs. But just imagine if 3 or 4 years ago, individuals all around the world say, "Hey, I'm not going to work anymore," and we create our own resources and stop depending on this system. That would destroy the system, but individuals, they're not on that, because why? There's too many selfish individuals. It's connected to their DNA, and you got other bloodlines that's from another planet that's on something totally different. It's pretty much mixed characters, mixed up timelines. So that wouldn't go down. But just imagine if individuals, like, we're not going to work for this company, or if we're getting the money and stuff. They got individuals working at fast food getting paid what, $9 or $10 an hour. Individuals should be getting, if you're surviving. Although, like I said, y'all know how I feel about the money. You don't need the money, but by individuals connected to the money frequency, they should get paid more. How come the actors? But I already did it. I already said they're on another system. Some of these actors, some of them that reach certain levels. But how come? But like I said, they don't use the money frequency. You know, they have they have pretty much us using the money frequency. They don't use it. They on something totally different. And I already said that. I ain't gonna get deep into that. But you know, but whenever it comes to us, they're not paying individuals what they deserve. They deserve not to pay anything. Individuals deserve to decide what they want to do and what moves they want to make, not have a system to manipulate them and control them. I'm tired of these translucent bastards. Like, it's messed up. Like, it's like they pretty much, like I said, y'all should make your own choices. I've been here for decades, but my energy that connected to the 80s and 90s timeline, at least individuals thought for themselves compared to now. If y'all really sit back and look at things and analyze things, look at how they acting on social media. You got, I'm sure some of y'all seen this on social media. You got individuals posting let's do a challenge. A challenge of what? Won't you challenge yourself to connect to your soul? No, they're not on that. Nah, they're not on that. They want to do it for likes and stuff. Individuals up there saying, "Let's play this on social media. The game. Let's play the game. I challenge y'all, and y'all post this if y'all connected to this, and let's bring uh, good vibrations to Facebook and all of that stuff. Just to get likes. How can they do that and they disturb their damn self? How are you going to spread great energy and you're messed up? You have individuals doing that. Like for real. You have individuals out there posting this mess challenge and doing um, the rituals, the dances. They always come up with these dances. They have them doing that, and they all. If you all look at them, I guarantee you, if you go on IG or Instagram, go to the Explorer on IG. All of them doing the same old stuff. They're clone minded. Wear the same outfit like they on a basketball team or a baseball team or a football team. Same sneakers, same outfit, same hairstyle. Like we created our own hairstyle growing up, but individuals, you know, that's why I say they pretty much travel because in the '60s and stuff, individuals had perms, and so now individuals now they connected to multiple timelines, perms. For a while, boys was wearing braids and them funny looking mohawks or whatever, boxes and afros and all of that stuff. Individuals, they all like they're not they're clone minded. Chicks were used to wear the like they used to wear certain that's basically the same style. Now you got these individuals, and I know certain individuals laugh, but I said they was on a Miss Piggy frequency. Look at Miss Piggy and look at how these little younglings out there look. But I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Um, I don't know when I'm gonna do another live, but I appreciate y'all. I like your souls.